Welcome back, my friendly little farts. How you doing today? Super John Bombo here. We're playing the Dark Descent, probably one of the most difficult levels in the game. It's problematic because you got two almost completely different areas to deal with, and they're almost completely straight lines, which is very difficult. There's not much, like, no room for dwarfs. You know, no room for, like, weird strategies or anything like that. But I think you got to point out, you got to look at here is you got the triple dwarf action on the bottom down here already built. Use those guys to your advantage. They got some pretty awesome upgrades here. You've got your barracks tower, and then you've got, like, some archer tower type units. And then on the top here, you've got almost nothing. So when you look at the units that are going to come out, you got brood guards, and already you've got dwarders. You're going to have to note that you have to already, even though it freaking sucks, go for your barracks units in the very back here with your archer tower up for defense. So we're going to have to go for a crossbow fort with our barracks, not just the first level, but at the second level here. And then you can put it back as far as you can while still being in range of the crossbow fort. That's what we're going to do here. If you want to, later on, you can get this extra upgrade just to get that tiny bit of extra range, but for right now, that's what we're going to go with. As far as everything else is concerned, we are going to try and make a choke point here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 good towers right here to kind of choke it up. And then over here, though, we're going to have to go with something a little bit different. We're going to go for like a probably a double artillery type defense and kind of work our magic with that. But for now, I think the most important thing for me to get is try to get a battle mecha going. Let's go. We're going to leave all work at the top, and we're going to use a lot of our reinforcements at the top and let the dwarves just do their job. The dwarves will be doing their job wonderfully. So, by the way, you've got a new hero, by the way. This is Rurin Longbeard. Decent hero. Nothing wrong with him. He's fairly strong. I like him. He's cool. He's fun. He's interesting. Here we go. We're going to Rain of Fire next wave. Rain of Fire. Boom. Next wave. Burn, burn, burn. Burn to a crisp. But not enough money yet. It sucks. It sucks. So we got some Myrmidons coming down on the bottom down here. Hopefully we can deal with those guys pretty efficiently. I think our best bet at this point is to throw in at least... Now let's just wait for our Rain of Fire. That's our best bet. We're going to wait for the Rain of Fire. We're going to Rain of Fire next wave. But a little bit slow here, admittedly. A little bit slow. We're going to throw our reinforcements still on the top up here, and we're going to go Rain of Fire. Oh no, I missed. Rain of Fire next wave, and we're going to throw the reinforcements down here to keep these guys busy. Looks like it does work out because I did not micro properly. Here we go. We're going to go Wasp Missile, and we're going to go for the double Wasp Missiles very soon up in here. Here we go. Double Wasp Missiles. Feeling good, feeling good. 3 Myrmidons coming on the bottom this time around, but now we've got our double Wasp Missile battle mecha here. Should be good. We got flying units coming out as well, though. That's a little bit scary. Let's get a little bit of magic going in here. One more archer. And they do not want to stun me. They do not want to stall me here at all. So watch this. We're going to have to go for another reinforcement in the back here. And then I'm going to go for a Rain of Fire on these guys. Get rid of them. And the Myrmidons on the bottom will eventually die. We're ready for the next wave here. We got some flying units. All right. So like I said, this is going to be like a mini choke point, right? So we're going to go for a Necromancer Tower. We're going to go for a 3rd tier mage for now. We do have a decent amount of defense on the bottom down here. So we're going to sort of split it up and go for a little bit of reinforcements on the bottom, a little bit on the top. That's all we're going to go for. A little bit on the bottom, a little bit on the top. Mix and match, mix and match. And I'm actually ready for the next wave.
Reinforce.
Alright, so here's that Necromancer Tower I was telling you guys about. So we're going to Rain of Fire and then reinforce in, I guess, the bottom. Something. Now everybody that dies over here is going to turn into a skeleton and help us block, right? Perfect. But then I'm going to go for a triple battle mecha strat right in the middle of the map here, guys. Again. Down here we're going to go for a double battle mecha strat, but at the very least right now I want to get one of them going. So we're going to go artillery, artillery, reinforce next wave, reinforce. More Myrmidons coming out, but also Night Scales on the top. You gotta watch out for them. Night Scales. They're a pain in the butt. Yeah, like I said, this is a tougher map than usual. I want to get a little bit more reinforcements. I got Ulrich in the top, so I'm not like super afraid. But at the same time, like, oh man, that's just freaking scary. It's freaking scary. Alright, more reinforcements. Myrmidons on the bottom. We're going to try and bundle these guys up. We've got our hero down there. He's stunning like crazy. He's doing a lot of damage too, by the way. But really a lot of stunning power. So all we need to do is we need to build these guys up. We got 5 of them together. We go for a nice rain of fire right there, killing all 5 of them and hurting the 6th one. That gives us so much money to work with over here. We can finally get our second battle mech of the day. Put him all the way to the very front if we can. And we're ready for the next wave. Wave 7 of 15 already, guys. We're working our way up. Alright. So, if you guys don't know, make sure you get not just one set of wasp missiles. If you're going to get one, you get the second set, because you double them up for less price. Only upgrade in the entire game that it is 1,000% worth it to get that second tier upgrade. Alright? Like most of them, it's better just split them up. Get one of each. Not this one. Not this one. Alright, so we got a way for us to die on the bottom. These guys are going to suck. So all we're going to do is we're probably going to kill those guys really quickly. Here we go. Let's just get rid of these guys so we don't even have to deal with... Oh, no, did I miss? Oh, I got it close enough. Perfect. Alright. Alright, good enough. Good enough. Lots of wasp missiles. Lots of necromancer action over here. Lots of everything action. We're going to go for another... Yes, you got it right. Another bombard tower. Another dwarven bombard. Another battle mecha. And we're ready for that next wave. Alright, so we got some flying units in here. That means we want to realistically we want to kill these guys as fast as possible. Wasp missiles should be going to town. Reinforcements should be attacking here. There we go. That means a lot of flying units going to come behind him, and I don't believe you get any gold for those guys getting killed either. I thought you didn't. Yeah, I don't think you do. I think I'm getting gold for killing the top guys. I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure. Looks like we're getting gold for that, so like... I mean, I accept that. That's fine by me. Alright, we're gonna go for some extra dwarven upgrades over here. We're gonna get one of everything. Alright? Gotta rely on our... There we go. Alright. A little bit more flying units in here. Wasp missiles. Got him. Alright, got him. I think I'm ready for the rain of fire because there's not going to be very many more units coming out. So, boom. Pop that down. Next wave should pop out any second here. There it is. Next wave. Nice. Look at that time. We got another one of these guys coming out. Oh, crap. Do not like dealing with these flying units, man. If the wasp missiles are going to go on him, fine. But if they're not, it's a little bit scary here. Oakley dokley. So what's next on the agenda? Realistically, my main goal is to get at least one dwarven upgrade here for all of these guys, and then get all of the map filled with bombards, basically. After that, we can sort of switch into like maybe a little bit more magic tower action on the right here and on the right top, right bottom and right top. But for now, it's all about them battle mechs, guys. Whoop. Wasp missiles. Alright. We'll go for another crossbow fort. Get this guy going. Get the, oh, what the heck? How did he die? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I was not paying attention to the bottom. It happens. It happens. A lot of guys are dying down there, but we're ready for the next wave. Don't even need to use that rain of fire. Don't even waste it. You really don't need it. You don't need it. Alright, we got a brute coming out of the bottom. So what I'm going to do is, believe it or not, Ulrich can actually move to the bottom here. You can move your heroes around if you want. You might not notice it. We're actually going to rain of fire somebody else, though. We're going to rain of fire on the bottom down here on this Saurian guy. I feel more safe on the top with my current defense. Double battle mecha defense, where I've only got one on the bottom down here. That's why I've got sort of everybody working together over here. So, what I need to do is I need to make sure I got those double wasp missiles on all these guys. Alright? Fairly important. Oh, he died again. A little dwarf guy. Where'd you at? Where you at, bro? Alright, I think we're good now on the bottom. Let's move Ulrich back up to the top. In fact, let's just move Ulrich on the Saurian guy. This is the way you're supposed to do it. I don't like doing this because it requires more micro, but if you put Ulrich right in front of him while you put your reinforcements right behind him, if you do it properly, you can kill him a little bit faster. But Ulrich's so tanky, he could just take these guys down, man. It's pretty crazy how great of a job he does. Alright, another battle mecha while we're at it. We're going to move this guy obviously all the way to the very front. In fact, we're going to move this guy back just a little bit. We want them all on top of each other if possible. And then he should die. And I mean, look at the amount of stunning power we got too. So here we go. We got another Saurian coming out. So what we're going to do is we're going to send Ulrich all the way over here. We're going to send him actually. Watch this. No. Get over there, dude. The micro. It's so tough. Send him right there. I see he's slow. Obviously, he's slow. Throw him right there. And then realistically, the best way to do is throw reinforcements right in front of this thing. And let Ulrich just go to town on this guy. That is the way you do it. Alright, you take these Saurians down. These warlords. You throw Ulrich here. You throw reinforcements right in front of them. Go bam. That's not the way it should went down, but good enough. But good enough. And ooh, look at that, we got two of them built up. Boom, boom! And Ulrich can go to the back. Perfect double Saurian kill, and we killed a bunch of these Night Scales. Woo! I'm just calling them Saurians. I actually don't remember their name. Yeah, I don't remember their name. Alright, we got a lot of money. Let's get that third bombard tower I was telling you guys about. Third battle mecha. Again, all three on top of each other, if at all possible. Move these guys back just a little bit. Night Scales are on the bottom now. That's a little bit scary. Hasn't been very many sneaky guys on the bottom down here, so I don't know the exact spot where these guys will no longer be invisible, but it's got to be like right around here, you know? Right around there. But the wasp missiles seem to just not care and just indiscriminately own everybody. Look at these darters. Holy crap. They just jump right through. All right, we're ready for the next wave, though. Darters are usually not a big deal, but we got a lot of money. We're going Templars now. Let's get these guys upgraded a little bit. We're going to go 1, 2, and 3. And I think it's about time, guys. We're going to go all the way up on this and all the way up on this. We want our dwarves to be beastly at this point. Absolutely beastly. I feel like my battle mechas have not been doing a good job of being on top of each other. They definitely should be. Especially in the range of our magic tower. Alright, we just got too many guys here to pass that up. That's just too many guys not to ring of fire. We get like $25,000 down there. Alright. At this point, don't feel bad about getting a little bit of mudslide action here. A little bit of poop action. It's flowing down my leg here. Oh, it's not good. Not good for anybody. Yes. But especially not good for them. Explosive keg and a little bit more oil. I mean, nobody's going to sneak through over here. And wave 14 already. I'm ready. All right. Next thing, last thing of the day, as usual, guys, you want to get your magic going. All right. So this is just do some extra damage up in the front here. If you can kill a unit before he has to do anything special, or if you do like a little bit of extra damage here, it's the best way to deal with him. Okay. There's a brute in the top up there. Let's go for another magic tower here if we can. Get a little bit of extra damage here. Bombard towers are just stunning the crap out of these guys. Oh my god. Oh, it's almost hilarious how amazing this is. Alright, we got a lot of guys bundled up down here. We're going for it. Ba-bam. Burn through those guys. Alright. And we're going to get that magic tower upgraded just a little bit further. Oh, I never got wasp missiles there. Don't want to noob it up and forget. Oh, I never got wasp missiles here either! Oh my god! So easy to forget while you're upgrading things and worrying about things. Alright, the final wave, guys. Now we're going to have those massive quantities of wasp missiles. Move our hero back just a little. Never mind. We're not moving our hero back. pressed L instead of R. And that's what I get. That's what I get. Everything's going quite fantastic. Best thing to do, again, just build magic. These guys are kind of nice because, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna rain of fire in the top up here. Oh, we're getting laggy, boys. We're getting laggy. We got a perfect rain of fire on those Saurian warlords over there, but we got a lot of people coming on the bottom here. I mean, I'm more worried about the bottom than anything else. Even with my super awesome keg blasting dwarves over here, I'm a little bit worried. So I'm just gonna sludge them. I'm gonna sludge these guys. They ain't gonna be moving anywhere. They ain't sneaking through. Let's make these guys even more powerful, man. Let's get some extra dwarfizer. Yeah! Yeah! I think it's time. Let's move both Ulrich and, what's his face? Rurin over here on top of each other. Hopefully killing his Saurian guys. Yes, maybe? Kind of? Sort of? Yes. Got him. All we need to do is hang on for our Rain of Fire on the bottom, and I think we're good here, guys. Let's move, oh, man. Well, it didn't go horribly. That's all I can really say. We survived. Rorin kept dying. Rorin Longbeard. And Rain of Fire to finish these last two brutes off. And we have done it, my friends. Shoop, go, whoop. Took them down. Did a difficult level here. Lots of bombards, a little bit of barracks in the back. And just go to town. And there it is. As far as upgrades go, for the next few upgrades you guys probably want to get, I'm a pretty big fan of magic. So, ooh, we got a new hero. What do we got here? They're all unlocked. Wonderful. So this is going to be interesting. I have never used any of these guys, so I cannot tell you guys who's the best, who you should use, all that stuff. I don't know. I'm not the guy to ask. I did not use paid heroes in Frontiers back when I used to play this game, so that's why I am an Ulrich guy. I don't even really know about these guys. I mean, was there even multiple free heroes? I don't even know. So I'm not a guy to ask. Anyways, final wave is coming up in here. Wave level 15. Again, we're doing without all of the upgrades here. Just these 3 all the way upgraded, and then we got our magic upgraded a little bit here. So we got enough for this and this. At this point, if you're ever struggling, man, before the final game, make sure you start to get more stars. Go back, play the Heroic and Iron Challenges, guys. They're not that hard. You can beat most of them pretty easily, especially like these first 5, 6, 7, 8. Like at this point in the game, you're freaking beastly. You're gonna own them all. But the next level, we will play Ember Spike Depths, which is a difficult map. It's a fun one, though. It's a very fun boss battle. If you guys enjoyed, press that like button for me. Subscribe if you have not. And of course, have a super duper delicious day.